Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Putri Yasmin Alawiyah with NPM number 214010171 from 21 MGD. Here I will explain about the journal mentioned. The journal is entitled Negotiation in Business Communication. The first is a description of communication in business process. The communication process carried out in business is negotiation. Negotiation function to make contact agreement, appoint and dismiss employee, and get mutual agreement. The second is how to negotiate in business. First, we must understand our interlocutor, such as his character and way of thinking. The second is knowing what information will be negotiated and what the purpose is. The third is knowing the motive or goals of the negotiation to be carried out. The fourth, know and understand the contents of the proposal before it is conveyed to the interlocutor. Then, after the proposal is submitted and confirmed, we carry out an argument, namely communicating with related parties, whose purpose is to convince the parties concerned to be willing to agree to the things put forward in the proposal. Then, mistake in negotiation. Usually, mistake in negotiation occur because of missing information. Information is the key in negotiation because in negotiation we really need information about the things that will be discussed about so that negotiation achieves goals. Then too much weight and not focus on the core of the discussion. The third misinterprets the relationship between the parties concerned as competitor or partner. The fourth wrong assumption usually occurs when we do not understand what we are discussing with the other person. Response. A good response is cognitive response, while an emotional response is an obstacle, so it is highly discouraged to each someone involved in negotiation who are required to be professional. Then the last one is communication. Verbal communication is behavioral interactive communication whose function to provide information directly so that the interlocutor understands what our goals are and the intent of our conversation. For example, a product campaign. The second is nonverbal, namely communication that uses body language. This communication is important when we do verbal communication because it can support the other person to be sure to agree to the things that state in the proposal. That's all for me. Thank you.